players Brooklynn Miles, Tamari, and Jordan Walker. We're going to take questions for Jordan first. She's got to go to radio. Maria?
Jordan, Alabama briefly took the lead in the third quarter, and then y'all just put that game away. In the fourth quarter, 24-7. What flipped for everybody?
I think it kind of goes along with the main message is just defense, and I think that's really what flipped for us. We knew that we had to sit down and get stops, and then that's when our momentum shifted, and that's when we kind of took over.
Andrew, the fourth.
Jordan, early on in the fourth quarter, you had those two big baskets. What was going through your head coming out of the third quarter?
Just being aggressive to the rim, knowing that if I miss, I know I had people there to help me rebound. I know we're aggressive on the boards, so really just playing hard and just being aggressive. I knew that would lead to something good.
Jordan, you guys were without two leading scorers, starters tonight. Looking back on how the team played, what's kind of your thoughts on how this team pulled together and played without both Ray and Jordan for tonight?
I'm just really proud of this team and how we did pull together and continue to fight through adversity, fight through little things like that. Well, big things like that, but little things in the game that set us back. I'm just really proud of us tonight, and I think that this will just help us continue to grow and be able to play better together.
Yes. Jordan, when Alabama came out in that zone to start the third quarter, as a point guard, what were you seeing and what were you telling your teammates to try and slice through that zone?
Really just to move the ball. I think that's going to get them going and get them moving side to side. And once we did that, we're able to look in, and then if we have to, we can kick it out and penetrate again. But I think really just moving the ball and staying calm and being strong with the ball was our best bet.
All right, Tyler, last question for Jordan.
Jordan, you mentioned that fighting through adversity. When some of that adversity hit, particularly in the second and third quarters, was there anything that you said or anybody else said to try to, get the team hyped up and, fight through that adversity?
My main message was just get stops on defense. And I feel like it was that all night. Just get stops on defense and it'll take care of the rest. Because when we play good defense, that builds our momentum and, we can do whatever when we play good defense.
Thanks, Jordan.
Thank you.
Other questions? Maria? Got you behind.
Tamari, I know you had to go out with these 3 fouls in the third quarter. Then when you come back into the fourth quarter, it's a different game. I mean, just how frustrating. And a question from Brooklyn, too, right after you. That was SEC basketball. Every shot contested, every rebound contested, every loose ball, and a fumble drill. Just how frustrated were you getting, and how did you guys just reorient that fourth quarter?
I think in the third I kind of got in my head a little bit because I wasn't being as efficient offensively as I'd like to. So I know just being on the bench, talking to Joy, just trying to stay in the game and cheer on my teammates. They were on the court playing hard, so I knew coming back into the fourth that I needed to get stops and just let the offense come to me and get out of my head.
Reese and Cora?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, I just knew that we as a team had to play hard, we can't get down on ourselves at all, and this team never gets down on ourselves. We always push through, we always fight whenever we need to.
Tamari, this is for you. Kean had a hard-working effort type of game. She had probably her best game of the season. What did you see out of her that was working so well?
Key is just relentless. I feel like is one word to describe her. She's a leader for this team, and she's just really good at basketball, and we can count on her in moments like this and games like these to go in and get awards or take charges and set good screens and finish around the basket. So just all around, really proud of her.
Brooklyn, this is your first SEC game, and you had some really nice assists out there. What are you seeing, and how confident are you getting kind of in the offense and what you're seeing on the court?
This was really fun, just to say. The first SEC game was super fun. It's going to be a fight every night. But I'm getting way more confident because of my teammates. My teammates always cheer me on. They always, no matter if I mess up, you got the next one. It's just because of my teammates. I thank them for that.
Okay. Brooklyn, tonight, and you have been all season really, been kind of that off-the-bench punch that Tennessee has needed, following Jordan Walker when she needs a break at point guard. What's the mindset that you get into whenever you come off the bench and you're able to do what you did with 4 assists tonight? I think that was really crucial.
I just try to give it all I got. Every time I come off the bench, I try to do what my team needs me to do. whatever my team needs me to do, I'm gonna do it. You know, whether that's hustle, you know, whatever it is, I'm gonna do it.
Would you say you're more of a scoring first point guard, or
Pass first, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, I look at my teammates' good looks.
why is that?
I don't know, it makes me feel better than me scoring. You know.
Cora.
Brooklyn, your dad was in the house tonight, and I've seen him at most home games. You know, how nice is it to have him, you know, come down and support pretty much every home game?
Oh yeah, it's great because you know we don't live too far, like 2 hours and 30 minutes. So it's great, you know, him being around me because he's always been my trainer. So it's really great.
Al.
Tamari, they had 18 offensive rebounds with only 6 second chance points. How does that happen? How do they get the rebound, but you not let them score?
I think that's not a good number for us, for them being able to have that many O boards. So I just know we have to box out more consistently. But the 6 second chance points, I think them getting an O board is one thing, but us trying to stop and play smart on their attempt off of the O board is that's good. That we were able to stay with it and play good defense.
Maria and Cora.
Tamari, you had 5 blocks tonight. I know the last game you moved into 4th place all by yourself. The only 3 above you are Kelly Kane, Sheila Frost, somebody named James Parker, I think few people have heard of. I mean, I know you don't go in a game thinking of block records, but how much does that, I mean, do you take a moment to appreciate what you've done and as far as at Tennessee with those names?
I think personally I've always just been like really hard on myself. I know that is really special to me, as well as the triple doubles too, but in the moment I think for me it's just kind of surreal. Like it doesn't really hit me until I like actually like sit back and think about like the greats that paved the way for us. So
Cora.
Tamari, the freshmen are putting in some really good minutes for you guys, especially now Sarah starting in Jordan Horson's absence. You know, what were your thoughts on the minutes that all the freshmen were able to put in tonight and that consistency coming off the bench for you guys?
I think Coach hit on it in the locker room after the game. I mean, they came in and did exactly what they needed to do, and Kai was crashing the boards, and BK getting our players open in good spots. Sarah, you know, slashing, making defensive plays. You know, Caro coming in, getting a few boards. I feel like no little things go unnoticed, and I feel like with our team, it's the little things that matter the most that help us succeed and win big games like this.
Tamari, 3 assists today, that matches your career high, and 10 twice this year now. So how much are you working and developing your passing game out of the post?
I think today something that we noticed pretty quickly is that they were sending 2 people into the post whenever it came inside. So I knew after the first couple of possessions that my teammates would be open on the kick out. So I think I was just trying to look for them today. And luckily, I knew they were going to knock down the shot as soon as I passed them. So shout out to them.
For either of you guys, Ray was out there warming up. I think that's the first time this season she's done that. What does it mean to see her on the floor with you guys, even though she's not playing, but as a boost to confidence or whatever, warming up with you guys?
I think Ray is really important to this team. So having her out there warming up, she's been practicing a little bit here and there with us just as a confidence booster for us. And, you know, we've had her back every step of the way and trying to get her back into playing games. So, you know, we're rooting for her.
Yeah, we're definitely rooting for her and looking forward to her getting to play.
Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.